There are roughly 7.4 billion people on the planet, and there are almost 3 billion people who are either underserved with connectivity or aren't connected at all.
We started this community around improving telecommunications infrastructure. We had a big audacious goal to ultimately connect as many people on the planet as we can, and there is no playbook for that.
It is trying to do nothing less than completely change how telecom technology is imagined, built, distributed, and installed.
We're working on bringing all of the world's biggest players in telcos and infrastructure and getting on this mission to connect the world.
You have to make it clear that this is a worthwhile financial goal and business goal, as well as a lofty and humanitarian goal.
What we were able to do with launch was really very quickly set up tests and experiments and then apply that to the Telecom Infra Project.
We moved onto their campus and we lived there for weeks, if not months. Our goal was to stay ahead of the client.
Really trying to understand what this membership organization is all about and how we interact with our membership.
One of the first things that I did was to map what the current member experience was from end to end. How do they find out about TIP? How do they get engaged?
Launch has been a terrific partner to both envision what the end state should be quickly, test it, design it, build it, and then continue to iterate on it.
At TIP, I have been able to really build a marketing program for the organization.
We had to provide them with the tools to tell their story.
And what that means is building community through TIP members. And so that means email marketing, social media, blogs and content, and also event marketing.
For us, the summit was more about creating a very impactful space for people to share ideas and listen to leaders. One of the things when you have a highly technical problem set around telecommunications, we wanted to bring the human side to it and really help people understand that, hey, collaboration is possible and we can help you work together.
I'm officially a community manager at TIP, so we represent the members. We try to be that ambassador to tell their story and also tell their improvements.
And it's really interesting to see now that these members are taking an ownership of the groups that they're in and trying to drive the deliverables and make sure that they have an announcement to make and something to display and talk about at upcoming events.
So one of the great things about this project is that we've actually grown capabilities. It's what's helped the community that we've built grow from under 1,000 to over 4,000. It's helped the summit grow from a couple of hundred people to almost 1,500 people in international locations.
The data that we've seen is that traffic is growing exponentially. We're pretty excited with the progress that we've made to date.
I love talking to TIP members and just hearing the excitement about what TIP is doing and how that's impacting their organization, whether they're a startup or a really well-known company. The collaboration and the community aspect of Telecom Infra Project is really making a difference in their business.
A leading industry in the telecommunications playing field changed their strategy because of the work that we've been helping that client achieve. That simple sentence says everything. This is what you work for years for. I work with amazing people. That's not only at launch, but our clients at Facebook.
I'm very proud of the community that's been built. We expect that community to continue to grow and to continue to produce solutions that are going to ultimately get more people online and get them to better and more magical experiences.
There's this real inspirational component to it where everyone feels like, hey, we're in this together. That's actually creating innovation because people are coming together now with a common purpose that's greater than themselves.
We're bringing connectivity to people that don't have it and also improving connectivity for people that do. I'm actually working for an organization that is changing the world. Ultimately, that mission is what keeps me really excited about coming to work every day.